Hello community. Okay, so I'm jumping on because we'll be sending out an email to anyone who's on our email database shortly, but not if you're in book club. Because if you registered for book club, we just don't want to overwhelm you. Your focus is on book club, but I'll tell you what we're sending out, and that way if you feel like you really want and need it, you can just let us know, okay? So I'm just looking at my screen here. So what I developed, so we have the transformation program. I have developed some standalone courses. So the one that we are releasing today is called Be a Brilliant Trainer. So as you know, I'm a trainer and assessor. So it has already been released to our transformation program members, and if you do come into the program, you do get very special pricing, etc. on everything, kind of VIP treatment on everything. But with Be a Brilliant Trainer, and if you are in book club and you're reading this is a really good opportunity to do that forensic I told you about. So it's important for me to connect you to the why of Be a Brilliant Trainer, to the what's in it for you, yeah, rather than just tell you what's involved. So in terms of the what, it's a standalone course where you get a certification from me, from the Strategic Bookkeeper, that's done in audio format. So within 2 hours, you can have the ability to not only 10x your training fees, but you'll have a competitive advantage because of the intellectual property we give you, which is this certification badge, which elevates your profile, okay? And realistically, probably reputation as well, but profile. So in terms of the why and what's in it for you and why you might want to consider grabbing this standalone Be a Brilliant Trainer is that a few reasons. So the one that is in my heart mainly is that it's going to, so if you're a bookkeeper who does any type of training, so primarily we see bookkeepers like myself train in the use of software. So in Australia or Asia Pacific, Xero is the most popular. America, Canada, you've got QBO, right? So if you find that you're training people in that, then doing this standalone course, which only takes you, again, a couple of hours, podcast style. So literally go for 2 1-hour walks and you're done. And the members that have done it so far are like, holy cow, Jeannie, like talk about bang for buck, yeah? I don't want to take up more of your time than I need to. And I know that in 2 hours, I can deliver you the most high value, transformational, Be a Brilliant Trainer resource, right? So you're training in software, and what I'm going to be able to do is, number one, I'm going to be able to teach you how to be a brilliant trainer, how to be a better trainer, because I can tell you right now, as a trainer and assessor, clients come to me and they've been trained by other bookkeepers, and they say to me, there is no comparing the way that I train and the way that anyone else trains and the results they get. Yeah, and this is really, really important. So if you are not a trainer and assessor, I do recommend that you pick up this standalone course, which is also 100% continued professional education points. So in Australia or overseas, for your CPE, I am a registered BAS agent. So under me, you can absolutely claim all of this in your CPE diary. Okay, so it's going to upskill you technically to deliver a more remarkable service, and deliver a remarkable service and keep our promises is at the heart and soul of everything we do. Okay, we need to show up and deliver this remarkable service. So not only will you be able to offer up a much better standard of service, I then give you, and you will learn in this what works and what doesn't. And you will go, oh my goodness, I had no idea that this small shift would mean the difference between my trainee getting it and using the knowledge and not getting it and using the knowledge. I can tell you right now, I watch trainers and it makes me cringe because just telling someone something does not always transfer knowledge. Okay, so I teach you all of that in this really easy audio based course. Okay, and then the next thing is I give you productized training services like Killer, exactly my templates on how to offer up a productized training service that you can charge out, say $1,000 for 3 hours. So think about what you would charge now for 3 hours of training, and I can show you how to charge out $1,000 for that. In my program, when we got started, I gave everyone a productized trainer service, which had actually $500 on it at the time, because that's really old pricing. And it was like one productized service. And I had bookkeepers say to me, Jeannie, I was charging hourly. I took your product. I've started offering it. Everybody's, loves it. More people want it, and suddenly they were charging 3 or so more times than they were charging before. Now with this other productized service that I give you in Be a Brilliant Trainer, I've gone a step further and I've refined the productized service into exactly what I can use in my practice. I will tell you now, in my bookkeeping practice, in our bookkeeping practice, we wouldn't do any one-off service for less than $1,000, okay? So I'm going to give you the ability to do that. Now, in terms of your competitive advantage, so when you finish the Be a Brilliant Trainer course, you do an assessment, okay? And then when you do that assessment, you'll receive your certification badge from the Strategic Bookkeeper that you can display in all your marketing collateral, so that when somebody calls you to say, I need to be trained in this accounting software or whatever else you're doing, you'll also be able to stack your value with a competitive advantage and say, I'm certified under the Strategic Bookkeeper, yeah, and there's no comparing you to another bookkeeper that doesn't have this acumen. Unless you are a certified trainer and assessor like me, yeah, you're probably missing the mark, yeah? And that way you'll be able to stack your competitive advantage by saying, okay, well, I've got this certification under the Strategic Bookkeeper that is profile, that is third-party endorsement. Then you'll be able to, your PCs are going to choose you over your competitors without price as a priority, okay? And so the other thing I wanted to mention, so with the Be a Brilliant Trainer, once you learn this, it will impact every area of your practice. Everything you do moving forward, you are going to be like, holy cow, I just learned this stuff. Even in your personal life, like I can tell you my training skills and what I understand about adult learning and transferring knowledge and more, I use in my mothering, I use every single day. I often get told in my Latin dancing, oh, Jeannie, you're such a good teacher. And a friend of mine said to me recently, you're a trainer, aren't you? And I said, yes, I am a trainer. And because he's in a field where he sees this, he could see that I'm not just somebody jumping in and showing people how to do things. I actually know how to facilitate learning, yeah? There is a difference between training someone and actually facilitating the learning, okay? So I'll wrap this up with, if you're on our email list, you will be getting an email offer with this. If you're like me and you don't like email, you probably won't look at it anyway. So you can comment here if you can't find it. We can let you know. There will be some special pricing coming out in that email. So this is normally around $1,000, and the big boss Pedra has made it, I think, $497. So it's incredible value. And so if you are in book club, you will not get the email because we don't want to overwhelm you, but please know it is available to you. It's available to anyone who's watching this video. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, just drop them in here, and I'll see you in the next video.